Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. You're with your girl Candy, and here's another Moody Mondays. Let's get started. So off camera, I've already did my brows and also applied my 24-hour eye primer base from MAC. So now what I'm going to use is brown script as my transitional color in my crease. I'm using a big fluffy brush just so it's very soft and seamless.
Move on. Logically, I think this makes sense to me.
So next what I'm going to do is apply Plumage. That's an eyeshadow from MAC Cosmetics. It's a matte deep green eyeshadow, and I'm using my brush number 217 from MAC Cosmetics and just applying that in my crease using a window shield wiper motion, so back and forth. You just want to keep going back and forth and building that up till you get the color that you want and the depth that you want. So now here what I'm actually using is Undercurrent from MAC Cosmetics. It's a Pearl Glide eye pencil, and I'm just going to rub that over my eyelid and pat it in with my finger, taking away the excess and just making sure that it's pushed into the skin. This color is so pretty, guys. It's a very shimmery green. It has like gold shimmer in it. It's very pretty. The video don't do it justice. Like in person, it's so beautiful. So you just want to rub that over your lid till you get the payoff, the color payoff that you want.
The love that I'm feeling, and it feels so nice. I tell you it's alright. It's a special kind of love that I'm revealing. When I get up and rise, I on a roll, I out the hole, and you know you can find me there, enjoying life somewhere. I in the sun, not going home, yeah. I don't care what.
So now what I'm using is In the Shadows eyeshadow from MAC Cosmetics. It is a pearl color blue, very royal. So we're just going to put that in our crease, in the front of our crease. Then we're going to go in with Impassionate on top of that Plumage and in the middle of that brown script, just to give it a little more pink and some more color, some more warmth. This is optional. You do not have to do it. I just love color, so I pop that in there. So now what I'm using is an eyeliner from Kiko Cosmetics. It's called a matte number 412 eyeliner. You can also get a similar eyeliner called Minted from MAC Cosmetics. It's the same kind of eyeliner. Sorry, I'm out of focus, guys. So now here what I'm using is the NYX white gel liner as my base. And I'm going to go on top with a mix of Thrash and Freak. Those are the two color names from the Urban Decay Electric palette. So I just mix those two and pop that right on top. Then I'm going to use my 217. You're not going to see it yet, but I'm going to talk ahead. I'm going to use the 217 brush, the same blending brush I was using before, and just blend that so it blends through the rest of the eyeshadow. So off camera I have applied my lashes. So now what I'm doing is using that same royal blue eyeshadow in the shadows from MAC Cosmetics and just dragging it underneath my eye.
Roll your bumper like a ball pillow. Show them what we mama did give it.
The electric palette too, if you have the electric palette, you can also use that blue that's in the electric palette. It's kind of the same. The only thing is just not pearl. The electric palette has more of a matte blue. The one that I use is more of a pearl blue. And so now I'm just using that 217 brush and blending out those edges. So whatever is left on my fluffy brush, as you can see, that it's a little orange and brown script in there. I'm using that just to blend out, you know, the edges of that blue as well. And now I'm going in with that pink, which is in Passionate from MAC Cosmetics, and going right underneath that blue. So we're repeating the steps from the top of the eye in the crease to the bottom. And now I'm going to use that Thrash and Freaked and just bring that, you know, down underneath the eye tear dot as well. Tear dot.
Because your body's calling me. And I already see that.
So now we're going to do the skin. I've already used my Smashbox Oil Primer, HD Oil Primer all over as my primer. Sorry, I'm out of focus, guys. I just want to make sure that the color payoff is what I want, and it's how deep, you know, it's deep as I want it and as bright as I want it. So you'll see me going back and forth, touching up as I go on.
If the answer is yes, then I will come over.
I'm going back in with that pencil, and I'm applying that green again.
Baby, you're holding back. You wanna be decent, you're whining frequent. Do it in a sequence. But you're bad with the silent treat, girl. We don't have no problem. So you could come with your 3 friends, them with the 3
I'm gonna apply mascara to the bottom lashes. This is the 3D in Extreme Dimension mascara from MAC Cosmetics, the waterproof one.
If the answer is yes, then y'all just come closer.
So now what I'm using is the Highlighting Boost pen from MAC Cosmetics in the color Dark. And I'm just gonna blend that out.
Just work hard for yours. I say, Mama, you know I work hard for sure. Now Jaja bless me with the opportunity to fly country to country. Now I could drink champagne when I thirst. Now I could see only thing I never see. They say this how I you pan so long. But I thank me for the run the family. No, no bad mind boy, they can stop.
I'm just gonna go in and just clean up those edges. I don't want you to be able to see those circles, so that kind of just blended the product with the eyeshadow under my eyes. And we're gonna do that again when we get to the concealer. Here I'm using Fawn concealer, the color Fawn, I'm sorry. I'm using the color Fawn from LA Girl Pro Concealer line. We're just gonna blend that out as well. You can go as heavy as you want with your, you know, your concealer and foundation. I don't wear a lot of concealer and foundation, so, you know, it's still gonna look very soft, but we're gonna have some coverage there. And going back in with that fluffy brush and blending out those edges to the eyeshadow.
What's for you is for you. I said, Papa, you know I will never stop, no. Now Jaja bless me with the opportunity to fly country to country. Now I could drink champagne when I thirsty. Now I could see all the thing I never.
Going back in and adding those colors.
But I thank me for the run the family. No, no bad mind boy, they can stop me. And every show I'm smiling, cause trust me, love is so lovely, boy. And I'm far from finished.
So now what I'm using is Studio Fix foundation powder from MAC Cosmetics in the color NW43. And when I was doing this video, I didn't realize that I missed one side of my lip. So you're gonna see me look and look at myself like, what the hell happened on this side of my lip? I didn't put any foundation there. So I realized that once I was editing and watching the video, which is hilarious. So here I'm just going in with my mineralized powder, mineralized skin finish powder in dark. I'm gonna use that to set that concealer.
Hey, girl, how are you wine all night? Let me rock you out. Take you to a place, come let me dance all night. Let me rock you out. Just let me take you there, and girl, it's our secret. Nobody else ain't got to know. Let me rock you out.
So here I'm using my Pro Long powder and from MAC Cosmetics and Deep Darkest, and I'm using an angle fluff brush and just going down the bridge of my nose. This is also me using what's ever left on my concealer brush and putting it down the middle of my nose. So I'm just doing my contour right now. I'm also going to use that for the hollows of my cheek with my fluffy brush.
I must hold on, 'cause I came here to rock you right. Girl, just let me rock, 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 rock you. You should let me rock, rock you. Yeah. No long talk when we come to wine. When we come to wine, girl. No long talk when we come to wine. When we come to wine, girl. Take it over, you know. When you wine, all that's turned.
So now what I'm using is my big brush, my big fluffy brush. I love this brush. It's a 150 brush from MAC Cosmetics, and I'm putting on the blush color format, also from MAC Cosmetics. And here what I'm using is on the glance highlighter, an extreme highlighter from MAC Cosmetics, but I felt like it wasn't enough, so you're gonna see me go back in with Gold Deposit. That's also a mineralized skin finish highlighter from MAC Cosmetics as well. And sometimes the brush, I feel like it makes the highlighter chalky, so I use my fingers and then blend out with the brush.
When you wine to me, heart starts skin. So me say, come closer to me, closer to me. Skin raise when I touch your body. Come closer to me, closer to me. DJ play can wine your body. Come closer to me, closer to me. Yeah. Skin raise when I touch your body. Come closer to me, closer to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Girl, I'm sober, you know. When you wine,
I always say on the glance. I believe it's on hold. On the hold, on the glance. I'll write it in the description box, but it is a limited edition highlighter, so you might not find it now. I'll put a dupe down in the description box below for you guys. Blonde's Gold is actually a dupe for that highlighter. So here I'm just setting my face, spraying my face with my setting spray from LA Girl. I'm trying that spray and it's not bad. It's actually okay. It's not as good as Fix Plus spray, but it's okay. So here I'm using Chestnut Lip Liner from MAC Cosmetics just to line my lips. I had already put my lip prep and prime on from MAC Cosmetics. That's a primer that you can put on your lips when you're putting on a matte lipstick. This is for the ladies that don't know. If you're putting on a matte lipstick and you feel like it gets really crusty and really dry, that'll stop the crust and the dryness. It'll also stop the lipstick from feathering out. So that's, you know, something good for you guys to try. If you feel like you can't wear a matte lipstick, you can wear a matte lipstick, honey. You can. So this lipstick that I'm putting on is called Smoked Almond Lip Tensity Lipstick, Lip Balm, and that's from MAC Cosmetics as well. It's still, I believe it's still in stores. And on top, I'm putting on the Viva Glam Ariana Grande No. 2 lip gloss. That lip gloss is the ish for us brown skinned women, even fairer color, but you know, we're always trying to look for a nude lip gloss, and that's like everything. So I hope you guys love. I enjoyed doing this look. I always enjoy doing very colorful looks. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you guys for all your support. You guys are the best. Till next time,